Zoodles are pretty popular these days, so I thought it was due time that you and I talked Zoodles. I'm Danny Spies, and for today's 101, I'm covering Zoodles. If you haven't heard of Zoodles yet, all a Zoodle is a noodle made from zucchini. The zucchini has this surprising ability to take on the texture and the shape of pasta, and it is absolutely delicious. Now, in my opinion, the real beauty of a Zoodle is that it's a nutrient-rich, low-calorie, vegetable-based option that you could use in any traditional pasta dish. Side by side, a 1-cup serving of traditional pasta weighs in at 197 calories and 40 grams of carbohydrates, while 1 cup of Zoodles is just 18 calories and 4 grams of carbohydrates. So it's an easy way to increase the nutrients, lower the calories without sacrificing any flavor, plus it's 100% gluten-free. Now, there's a lot of different tools out there for making Zoodles, and after experimenting with a handful of them, I have decided that my personal favorite is the Veggetti. It's small, it's inexpensive, and it's easy to work with. The only thing you want to make note of is that if your zucchini is too big, it won't fit inside the Veggetti, so you want to make sure you're sticking to medium-sized zucchini, which is better anyway, because when they get really big, they don't have as much flavor. Basically, the Veggetti works like a pencil sharpener. So the first thing I do is trim off the ends of my zucchini, and then you can pick if you want to make thick noodles or thin noodles. I prefer the thick noodles. Then you just pop your zucchini in and you just start to twist it just like you would a pencil, and you see that it starts to make these long fettuccine-like noodles. Now, you're gonna keep on going, and then when you get down to the very end, when the zucchini is very small, you just grab this little cap, pop it on, and then keep on twisting. This way, you can keep your fingers nice and safe without wasting any of your zucchini. I mean, really, could it get any easier? And just as a side note, you can use this tool for other vegetables as well, like cucumbers, carrots, and potatoes. But for the sake of this video, I am sticking to zucchini because that is my personal favorite for pasta substitutes. Now, when it comes to cooking your Zoodles, you have a couple options. My personal favorite way is to heat a medium saute pan over a medium heat. Add in just a teaspoon of olive oil along with a clove of chopped garlic. Give that about 30 seconds or so to begin to heat up and smell nice and fragrant. And then I'm gonna add in my Zoodles. These noodles are from 1 zucchini. Give that a pinch of salt and some pepper, and then just stir it a couple times and let it cook for 3 to 4 minutes. Now, because zucchini hold a lot of water, once they begin to cook, they begin to release some of that water, which helps to steam up the Zoodles, and that is why we don't need to use a lot of oil. Once the Zoodles are tender, they're ready to go. I personally love to top this with a little bit of fresh grated Parmesan cheese and a pinch of red pepper flakes, and it makes a super simple, clean, and delicious Zoodle dish. Another very quick, convenient way to cook your Zoodles is in the microwave. You just place your Zoodles in a microwave-safe bowl with a splash of water and then pop on a lid. Put this in the microwave on high for 2 minutes, and when you take them out, you will have perfectly steamed, tender Zoodles that you can use as the base for whatever Zoodle dish you desire. And if all of this Zoodle talk is as exciting to you as it is to me, you're gonna wanna make sure that you come back in a couple of days, because I am gonna be sharing 3 of my favorite Zoodle recipes all in one video. But in the meantime, I wanna hear from you. Have you tried Zoodles yet? If so, what do you like to make with them? What's your favorite way to use them? And what kind of tips and tricks can you share with me and the rest of the crowd? Come on down into the comments and let me know. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I'm Danny Spies, and I will see you next time with some more clean and deliciousness. Cheers. In my opinion, the real beauty of a Zoodle is that it is a tongue twister. The real beauty of a Zoodle is that it is a nutrient-rich, low-calorie, is that it is a nutrient-rich,